Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the UCLA Bruins return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. The battle for Los Angeles, 2 spectacular uniforms, awesome backdrop, and the battle for the victory bell, guys.
I was going to say, Reese, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite games of the year. I love when both schools wear their home unis, and they're traditional. They haven't changed very much over the years. This game's just fun to watch in every sense of the word.
Fun for the fans, too, because they don't have to go anywhere. And you know what else is always cool? You tune in this game late in the season, what do you get? Great weather, too. I mean, it makes me jealous every year watching this football game.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's taking the shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. On the ground, it's Parker fighting off the defender. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. So loud, it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Bruins!
UCLA. What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the USC Trojans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right?
And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Trojans! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's Bass. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Throws toward the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to keep moving. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Thomas. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. And he could not get loose on the run. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Bruins decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man, it's Lamb. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as...
He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Trojans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He finds his man, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The AT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 11 over FIU. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Griffin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll leave it with him. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. The quick out. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to throw on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Parrish. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Back to the air one more time. Using the quick game. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, UCLA! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lamb. The Trojans dominated this matchup last year and took home the victory bell in a blowout.
Yeah, and they were just having fun during that blowout of their cross-city rival last year. David, you could just see it on the faces of the Trojan players having fun pummeling UCLA last season.
Yeah, and I can tell you what, as a player in rivalry games, you also don't remember how much fun they had. All the celebrations, you remember all of that every day of the year, and you're coming back and you're trying to change that and do a little celebrating yourself.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, USC!
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Draw him inside the... Oh, the ball's out on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Crosses the 30, he's got away. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, But it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Trojans will call on their punt team.
Number 15, on to kick it away.
And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Leaves it with the running back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Bruins headed quickly to the line. They've been running it, but now the pass. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. The origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about. And these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the victory bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. They'll try to snap it quickly. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Gets it out fast. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins!
UCLA.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, we have a winner in the battle for Paul Bunyan's axe, and they've already started chopping at the goalposts. Minnesota packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Gophers Nation with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Minneapolis. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll give it to the back.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Keeps it on the bootleg. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To the air on 1st down. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 30. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UCLA! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get rounded up.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Snatches it on the right, and he's running in the open. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky, is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
The Bruins will line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Off the play fake. caught near the sticks. It's awesome. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll run play action. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking for space. It's Parker. Creates a little space. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He got it, and they've regained the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Trojans get it past the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll give it to him again. Keeps the legs moving. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Catch in the middle. It's Lamb. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Trojans! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 28 over FIU. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Marches ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. He has been surgical. Precision passing. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's loose. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bruins!
UCLA.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
USC 49, UCLA 44.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row is not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positives, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that's positive.
So you're saying there's a chance. I like it. Always positive. Glass half full, Dave. Listen, I don't think they can fix everything in one week. I think this team needs to go back to the drawing board. They need to focus on one specific area of their football team to try to improve on and get this thing going.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.